could I have 2 volunteers? Just act now. 1. Come on down. 1, 2. So, before Nita Little worked with, so you stay on that side, and you stay on this side. So, Nita Little was one of the 19-year-olds or 20-year-olds that Steve Paxton, when he was 33 or 34, he invited to do this project at the John Weber Gallery in New York, and they all trained together, and many people see this as the birth of contact. But before Nita worked with Steve, this is the score that she showed Steve when he came to teach composition. So the whole project is that you have to crawl in a perfectly straight line until you get to where she is, and you have to crawl until you get here. And when you meet, you have to negotiate who goes under and over the other person. And while we're doing that, I'll just say what has come up in looking at history in this way is how many women did experiments around contact where the gender was not neutral, where they were looking at power and negotiation in a different way than Steve. And most of them are not in the history book in the same way. So Simone Forti did the huddle exercise or score, which is the group version of this. Nita did this one. Carolee Schneemann did several exercises in the 60s that she called contact improvisation. So just to say, just in terms of how we make history, and this critique of no matter how great Steve is, continually come back to that there's one heroic male at the center of the form. It's clearly, we know that's wrong, and yet we still do it. So thanks a lot for doing it. So I promised Nita that I would start teaching her score, the crawling over other score. So that's the first time.